What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Seth. How y'all doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good week. I know you're having a good day. I know you're having a good week, good weekend, whatever, whatchamacallits. So, my other video, I was talking about marriage. I'm going to talk about marriage a little bit more on this video. And I'm going to give you a couple reasons why you shouldn't get married. One of the reasons, I know there's a lot of people, I'm gonna catch some flack. I'm gonna catch some flack here. But listen, one of the reasons why, and I'm not trying to diss women. This is not to diss women or embarrass anybody or whatever. You know, neither dudes or men. I'm trying to bring you together, you know, so we can have a cordial relationship with each other, so we can become bigger and better instead of you know, being whatever we are right now. Not that I'm complaining, but you know, there's some things that could obviously be better that we can work on. I'm not talking about the wars in the Middle East, you know, where we don't have any jet engines or, you know, Scud missiles. That's another thing. You know, even though, you know, some people are trying, you know, so kudos to them. But in the real world, in the world of the everyday, in the world of I get in my car or I go outside and take a walk, there is a clear, I wouldn't say misunderstanding, but a clear lack of understanding, right? And one of these misunderstanding is marriage. You know, when you get married, you know, a lot of people get married, they go out with each other for a couple of years or a couple of months and they get married. Even though a lot of people are getting married very quickly nowadays, you know, they get married very quickly nowadays, and it's abrupt, right? And they get children before they get married, and they get, you know, they get the children, they check the boxes, right? Because society told us that, you know, we need to find a foxhole to sleep in and have a couple children and yada 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 blah blah blah, and that's over, right? But that's not it. It's not over. It's never over. And when you die, because I believe in the resurrection, and when you die and you come back and you see that all you have is a wife and kid, again, you're gonna have a little something called depression, right? Then you're gonna kill yourself, and then you're gonna come back, and then you're not gonna understand. But of course, you know, God works in mysterious ways, is how the saying goes. So at some point, you're gonna understand what's going on, right? But you can get it right now, and get ready for the future, you know, which is your future. You can end up going to this supposed heaven, you know. No offense to anybody, no offense to religious people, but you can end up in supposed heaven, or you can end up in limbo, where it's a continuous hell of doing the same thing, repeating the same thing over and over again, right? And we don't want that. So one of the reasons why you should get married, if you ever do get married, is because that person is your partner. That means that person is your business partner, and not only your business partner, but actually this person actually helps you to become a better version of yourself, right? And it goes both ways. You should help your partner become a better version of themselves, and your partner should help you become a better version of yourself. And the reason why I would not get married, it's for that simple fact, you know. Well, I also don't really believe in monogamous relationships, you know. You know, but that's another story for another day. But the reason why I would not get married instantly in a couple months or even a couple years is because of the constant battle that we have to go through, especially as somebody that does business or as an entrepreneur or something like that. If you're owner of a franchise and something like that, you have a lot of fights to fight. And I'm also very aware of women's power. And if I cannot use your feminine power to help me empower myself, then I'm sorry to tell you, I don't really have very good use to have you around because you cost money. Okay, yeah, you gotta get your hair done, you gotta get your nose done, your toes did, and all that. So in essence, of course, you're gonna have. I'm gonna do all these things. It's just normal to do all that. You want to be able to take care of your woman. That's a for sure thing. But at the same time, and nowadays there is this trap where you feel like you have to do that, and you really don't. What you really should do is work on yourself, your business, and your mind state, and see where you're at in your mind, bro. And most people are racing towards marriage. I don't need to race towards marriage. What I need to race is towards myself. I need to race towards myself, and what most men are trying to do these days. That's what I'm trying to do. There's a lot of people that think they're they're right up there. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna say it's all a facade. It's not a facade, but it's a little bit of a facade. So you gotta have respect for women. Even though you think that you're up there, you still gotta respect women from all walks of life, just like you should respect dudes from all walks of life. Now, if they disrespect you, that's another thing, and that's another story for another day. So my name is Seth. Stay locked in, stay tuned in, subscribe to my channel. Peace out. Have a good one.